iScope Media. Here we bring you the exclusive top news headlines for our viewers today. The top 10 news of the day are: Hyderabad murder, CCTV tap accessed, victim dragged from bike, clobbered to death. Jammu and Kashmir, final report by Delimitation Committee assessed. Center questions estimate model after WHO claims 4.7 million excess COVID deaths in India. Back from Europe, PM Modi to hold key meeting on prevailing heatwave. Karnal terror plot, accused Gurpreet and Amandeep brothers explosives dropped from Pakistan. Loudspeaker row, petition filed in Bombay High Court to restrain Raj Thackeray from addressing media. Supreme Court reserves order on extension of Abu Salem's jail term. NCPCR team meets a rape victim. Her keen in Lalitpur assures strict action against culprits. Elon Musk's Twitter buyout may exaggerate platform's misinformation. US arms supply to Ukraine putting a strain on its defense industry's stockpile, says reports. Hyderabad murder, CCTV tape assist, victim dragged from bike, clobbered to death. The CCTV footage of the Hyderabad honor killing has been assessed by a few sources, which shows how a Hindu boy was brutally murdered for allegedly marrying a Muslim woman in Sharur. In the visuals, the boy can be seen trying to lynched by two men said to be his wife's brothers on the footpath of a busy road with an iron rod and a knife. Jammu and Kashmir, final report by Delimitation Committee assessed. Hours after the three-member Delimitation Commission put their signatures, sources have accessed the reports pertaining to the restructuring of the constituencies in Jammu and Kashmir on Thursday, May 5th. In the submitted report that the commission headed by retired Supreme Court Judge Ranjana Prakash Desai framed in over 2 years, Jammu and Kashmir have been shown as a single union territory. Center questions estimate model after WHO claim 4.7 million excess COVID deaths in India. The government of India has challenged the estimates of country's COVID deaths by the WHO. The government has raised questions over the validity of the estimate model used by the international public health body. Back from Europe, PM Modi to hold key meetings on prevailing heat wave, Monsoon, says sources. While parts of the country are relieved after receiving fresh downpours following days of a severe heat wave and a rise in temperature, the India Meteorological Department has stated that the heat wave conditions have abated from all parts of the country, further resulting in a drop in maximum temperature by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. Karnal terror plot, accused Gurpreet and Amandeep brothers explosive dropped from Pakistan. After a major Pakistan Khalistan terror plot was thwarted in Karnal on Thursday, sources have now revealed that two of the accused, Gurpreet Singh and Amandeep Singh, are actually brothers. On Thursday, the Karnal police detained 4 terror suspects near Vastara toll in Haryana and recovered a huge cache of explosives from the Innova car along with 1,22,000 rupees cash. Loudspeaker row, petition filed in Bombay High Court to restrain Raj Thackeray from addressing media. In the latest twist in the loudspeaker controversy in Maharashtra, a petition has now been filed in Bombay High Court seeking to restrain Maharashtra Navnirman Sena chief Raj Thackeray from organizing a media address on the issue of playing Hanuman Chalisa on loudspeakers. Supreme Court reserves order on extension of Abu Salem's jail term. The Supreme Court on Thursday reserved its order on a plea by the criminal Abu Salem seeking India's compliance with the undertaking it gave to Portugal that his sentence cannot extend 25 years from the time of his arrest in 2002. A bench of Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul and M.M. Sundaresh reserved the order after a day-long hearing. NCPCR team meets rape victim, her kin in Lalitpur, assures strict action against the culprits. After taking cognizance of the shocking Lalitpur rape case incident, a team of the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights reached Lalitpur and met the family members of the victim. This came just a day after the NCPCR chairman Priyank Kanungo took to Twitter and informed that a team will be deployed in Uttar Pradesh's Lalitpur. Elon Musk's Twitter buyout may exaggerate platform's misinformation problem, says Bill Gates. Bill Gates stated on May 4 that it is uncertain whether Elon Musk's $44 billion buyout of Twitter will result in positive change, and that it could instead make the social media app's problems with disinformation worse. During the Wall Street Journal CEO Council Summit, Gates, who recently received a barrage of ridicule on Twitter after it was discovered that he is shorting Tesla's shares, weighed in on the accusation. US arms supply to Ukraine putting a strain on its defense industries, Stockpile says reports. The United States is providing billions of dollars worth of weapons to Ukraine, putting pressure on defense contractors as the Pentagon looks to replenish the military's supply of weapons, The Hill reported on May 5th. US President Joe Biden's visit to Lockheed Martin facility in Troy exemplified a bipartisan feeling that preserving the United States' ability to sustain its own supply is just as vital as assuring Ukraine's ability to defend itself against Russia. Well, this was all about the top 10 news of today. Stay with us. We shall bring you top 10 news every day. This is Aparna Singh reporting for iScope Media.